Former royal correspondent Richard Minyard said Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were much more welcome in the US, where they live with their two children, Archie Harrison and Lilibet. He said the British people compared Meghan to Wallis Simpson stealing the Golden Prince. The Duke of Sussex made a bombshell decision to step down as a senior royal at the start of 2020, which signaled the end of the life he has always known. He is now living in his Montecito mansion in Santa Barbara with Meghan and their two children, Archie Harrison and Lilibet. Like Meghan, Mrs. Simpson was an American divorcee, and her 1937 marriage to King Edward changed the path of history and indirectly put Queen Elizabeth II on the throne. Mr. Minyards, who lives near Meghan and Prince Harry in Montecito, told the Evening Standard, "As people get to know them, I think they'll appreciate having them here. I don't think they'll move back to the UK at all. The British people see Meghan as the Wallis Simpson stealing the Golden Prince. They are much more welcome on this side of the Atlantic." King Edward VIII's 1936 affair to the US socialite Wallis Simpson was met with public disdain, and ultimately forced the monarch to give up the throne for love. The couple's engagement was rejected by the Church of England, of which the monarch of the UK is the head. And this is because the Church banned the remarriage of a divorced person whose previous spouse is alive. This forced Edward to abdicate in December 1936, saying he could not be king without the help and support of the woman I love. The couple eloped to marry on June 3, 1937, at the Chateau de Cande in France, but no members of the royal family attended the nuptials. They became the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. But Wallis was never given the title of Her Royal Highness, meaning lower members of the royal family and the public would not curtsy to her. Prince Harry is back underwater in the UK opinion polls, and Meghan Markle has also seen a slump in popularity. A poll by JL Partners showed 41% viewed the Duke of Sussex positively compared to 54% who viewed him negatively, giving him a net approval of -13 points. Meghan was liked by 31% and disliked by 61%, giving her a net approval of -30 points in the same survey, of 1,054 UK adults conducted on February 8. It comes after the couple's standing with the British public had improved at the end of 2021. With the most recent data from pollster YouGov putting Harry on +1 and Meghan on -19. The downward trend follows a lawsuit filed by the Duke of Sussex against the British government over the decision to deny him a police security detail on trips home. The couple also spoke out against Joe Rogan and COVID misinformation through their spokesperson, triggering criticism in the media. Harry's popularity appears solid among younger Brits, with 57% of 18 to 44-year-olds viewing him positively and 36% negatively. Millennials were the only group who viewed Meghan more positively, 58%, than negatively, 29%. However, among the broader range of 18 to 44-year-olds, 44% liked the Duchess and 45% disliked her. She was also viewed slightly more negatively by the older generation than Harry, though both were deep into negative numbers among over 45s. Harry was once among the most popular royals with an approval rating to rival Queen Elizabeth II's, and Meghan too was comfortably in positive numbers while a working royal. In October 2019, 71% viewed Harry positively and 55% viewed Meghan positively, according to YouGov. The major blow to their standing among Brits came when they quit royal duties in January 2020, with YouGov recording a drop to 55% for Harry and 38% for Meghan. However, the decline accelerated again after their Oprah Winfrey interview in March 2021, leading to an all-time low in August, when the Duke had a net approval of -25 and the Duchess of -39. Their popularity rallied later in the year after two successful visits to New York in September and November. The fact they have slipped back again could have an impact on numbers of potential UK listeners for their Spotify podcast, expected to launch this year. However, there may also be opportunities to warm relations with the royal family in the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year. It is not yet clear whether Harry and Meghan will come to Britain for the celebrations, focused on a long weekend at the start of June. Harry filed for a judicial review of the Home Office decision to deny him police protection on visits to Britain. A legal representative said in January, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home. If Harry does not resolve his security concerns one way or the other, it could also affect his attendance at a service in memory of his late grandfather, Prince Philip. The palace announced a service of thanksgiving for the life of the Queen's husband of 73 years at Westminster Abbey on March 29.